Hey Foreverlies, it is just Maddie right now. I just got out of the shower and we are in LA. Everly is in the living room hanging out with Cartia. They are playing on their iPads. Yesterday was a long day for me at Everly, so Everly is tired. I am tired. Today, I am going to be filming with Jubilee. If you guys aren't familiar with what Jubilee is, they are a YouTube channel that I have been on before. They do this video series called Spectrum. It's do all blank think the same, and they did one do all teen moms think the same, and I was in that one, and so was Allie, and we are back doing the do all teen moms think the same reunion. I am very, very, very excited to do this. Today is the day that we are filming it. This is what I'm in LA for. Surprise! I am just sitting down at the moment, trying to kind of calm my nerves because I am pretty nervous. And I'm about to do my makeup. I just washed my hair, purple shampooed the heck out of my roots because I did have quite the mishap with dyeing it myself. I'm canceling my flight. Today I am going to be doing kind of like a vlog type, go film with Jubilee with us, all that good stuff. So welcome to the video. I'm going to start out by putting on some makeup. I'm breaking out. I just started my period last night at 5 a.m. Woke up, started my period. Super fun. So I'm gonna put on some makeup. We have to leave in about 3 hours to go film, which feels like a lot of time, but to me it does not feel like a lot of time. So I'm going to start getting ready already because I have to feel very, very prepared to do things like this. So I'm moisturizing my face, about to put on some makeup, about to pick out what I'm wearing because I packed quite a few outfits, but I don't know what I'm wearing yet to film. And I have a huge zit right here, and it hurts really bad. It's gross, but I'm not gonna pop it because that would be very bad for my skin. So I'm going to put on some makeup and I will be right back. Fast forward to us being here because everything was chaos. We now have a rented car with us. I did my makeup, and we've got two very tired toddlers, but we're here to film. Hi, Everly. So I'm not really gonna film too much here, but I am gonna talk about my experience after. Everly, are you gonna be good while I go do the video? You be very good? I'm just gonna do a shoot, and at the end, you get to say hello. We got the VIP snack table. We are done shooting. I didn't really film. My phone's dead right now. I'm actually on Allie's phone. But look, behind the scenes. It's awesome. The kids are having so much fun. I've got quite the story time. I stole Allie's phone. Hi, Allie's phone. Mine's dead. My voice is so deep right now. I think it's from traveling. Yeah, it's been a day. It really has. But, I have a story time for y'all once I, get back, settled in. It was a lot of fun. I can't think. We're about to leave, but it was a really good experience. I kind of almost passed out, but I'll tell y'all about that later. Hi guys, I'm a horrible vlogger. I think we all know this by now. I kind of just like forget and I think, oh, I'll vlog in a minute. And I never do. It's literally a month later. I'm so sorry. If you feel the need to unsubscribe, please do. Don't unsubscribe. But like, if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, do not subscribe to me until I finish my freaking vlogs. I gotta stop this. First, I cleaned my kitchen. Maybe I didn't clean my kitchen. What was that? The cabinet's open right now, but like, you don't count that. I even did the dishes. I'm learning how to adult. But I have a story time for y'all. There are a lot of things that happened in LA that were just really chaotic. Really, really chaotic. We had to like leave early. Traveling back was a lot. Getting there was a lot. Even shooting, some stuff happened, and I'm about to tell the story time for that. We're gonna go sit down and I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. Comfy on the couch now. I look like I just crawled out of my grave. I look like I just came out of a coma. I've been planning on like filming this today for a while, and I'm like, oh, I can do it. I'm waking up early, I'll be good, because usually when I wake up early, I feel better throughout the day. For some reason, waking up early makes me feel so energized, and it really is good for my mental health. But today I am just tired. I couldn't sleep until like 2 a.m. and then I had to wake up at like 6:30 and had to go straight to Grapevine, which is over by Dallas. I'm in Fort Worth, to take Everly to the doctor. She had her 4-year checkup. She is all healthy. This little girl has shot up 4 inches within the past like 6 to 8 months. She's getting so big. We had to go straight to like her 4-year checkup this morning. I got like 5-ish hours of sleep. I got some coffee though. It's not helping at all. This took forever for me to film because once I got back to Texas from California, it was just straight Christmas, Christmas, Christmas. I didn't have time to sleep. I didn't have time to eat. Christmas is all I did. After Christmas, it was New Year's and cleaning everything from Christmas, and then it was Everly's birthday. And I have not had a minute to breathe until like last week. And I couldn't even really post this video until this week. Can't post anything from like the Jubilee stuff until the video is posted, which is pretty obvious, but this is like the first week I can actually post about it. So it has been quite a bit since it actually happened, and y'all will find out later why I didn't just finish this while I was in LA. So stay tuned. I'll probably do that in the next video because I have like a little travel vlog, and then hit the fan real fast. Okay, so day of the shoot, I'm feeling good. I didn't really have much of an appetite for food because whenever I'm anxious, it's hard for me to eat because it makes me nauseous. So I didn't really eat much that morning. I ate some, but not much, and I also had coffee. Coffee is a no-go for me. Especially on days where I'm doing things that are anxiety inducing. We end up being like 30 minutes to an hour late to the shoot. I think it was more on like the 30-ish minute side, but traffic in LA is crazy. We had to go pick up our rental car before we even went to the shoot, so that was really stressful. We get to the shoot and do our little COVID tests, negative. We go into the little room where everyone is, we say hi. Everything's good, really. I'm just kind of nervous until we actually go back into the room to film. They have these fluorescent lights. Y'all can see them right here. And something about fluorescent lights make me nauseous, dizzy, disoriented. I'm not sure why. I don't really have any diagnosed medical condition that could cause this. Bright lights in general, they make me feel really wonky. I don't know what it is. Probably need to get it checked out. There's just these lights everywhere. And even at a Walmart, when it's too bright, I'll start like feeling like I'm gonna pass out, and I just have to leave the store. I start feeling really dizzy and my vision starts going blurry, and I'm just kind of zoned out during filming. Like once we get a few questions in, I just started feeling like really zoned out, dizzy, disoriented, and I kind of pushed through it because I'm like, okay, you're fine. Like this isn't gonna go on for long. You're gonna be good. Just get through it and then deal with it. Like I was just trying to push through it basically. And then I started getting this weird feeling like I couldn't control my mouth. I don't know why that happened. I almost just felt like slow, kind of like my mouth wouldn't move the way I wanted it to, and I was like tripping over my words. These sound like stroke symptoms. I didn't have a stroke. This happens in fluorescent lights all the time. Maybe I just have strokes every time I go to the Walmart. Who knows? But it gets to the point where I'm like, oh my God, I am about to pass out. I was like losing my balance. I was about to pass out. And I kept pushing through until this point where I was like, okay, yeah, no, I need to go sit down right now or I will pass out. And I've never really gotten to that point before. Like I can usually push through, but I guess it's just the combination of the anxiety, the not being able to eat in the morning, just the stress of everything, and the fluorescent lights just made everything just amplified. I wait because I was literally about to hit the ground, but I felt bad interrupting whenever they were filming because I didn't want them to have like messed up footage. So I like, everything around me was like blurry. I didn't know what was going on. And as soon as like we reset to the middle, I say, I feel like I'm gonna pass out. I need to take a break. I need to sit down for a second. I'm so sorry. And they're like, yeah, come sit down. Somebody go get her a water. And they went and got me a water. They were all really nice about it. I just kept saying, I'm so sorry. Like, I don't know what's going on. Sometimes with the lights and all this stuff, I can get really dizzy. My doctor thinks I have POTS, which is something where like standing and stuff, it makes your heart rate super elevated and you have high rises and lows. It can make you pass out. Honestly, I was embarrassed. I was extremely embarrassed because there were so many people just with the crew and everything. And then the moms were there, which I like, those girls, like, as I've said before, that was a special place in my heart. I didn't want to like seem weak around them. I didn't want them to think I was weak. Sat down and I was trying to like not look at anybody because I didn't want it to be like a thing where it's like an attention grab where I was just trying to get attention, saying like, oh no, I'm gonna pass out. Somebody come help me. No, like I was so freaking embarrassed because I literally had to interrupt the shoot to go sit down for a second and drink water. It was really embarrassing, and I know if I didn't say anything, I probably would have passed out. I'm sitting down drinking my water, and as soon as I sit down, I just get this huge lump in my throat, and I'm like, no, this isn't happening. I'm not gonna cry. Allie came up to me and she's like, hey, are you okay? Because Allie, she's like a big sister to me. She is very sweet, and I love her. She's so caring, so she was checking in on me. Whenever I started talking to her, my voice just started breaking, and I knew I was about to just bawl my eyes out. I didn't want anybody to see that. I didn't really want anybody to know that I was like crying. I just feel this huge lump in my throat and it won't go away. Eyes are welling up and I'm about to break down. I'm like, I'm gonna go use the bathroom really fast, then I'll be good to film and everything. And I was like holding myself together at this point, making sure I'm not breaking down. So I go into the bathroom, and for 5 minutes I had an anxiety attack. And I've had so many anxiety attacks in my life that I know how to pull myself out of them. I just sat there and I cried. I just kind of let myself feel everything. I just kind of sat there, had this little panic attack, anxiety attack, whatever you want to call it. And I've had these like off and on my whole life. They were a lot worse throughout my childhood. They used to happen like every single day, and now they rarely ever happen. So I sit there in the bathroom, I have a panic attack, anxiety attack, and then I look in the mirror, I wipe my face, make sure my mascara's good, make sure it doesn't look like I have been crying, and I just took a few deep breaths, put some water on my face, pulled myself together, and I went back out and I told them, I'm so sorry about that, I'm feeling better now, I'm ready to start again, like I'm good to go now. We brought our waters, and they told us like anytime anybody needs to drink water, like y'all can come over here. They were very nice about it. Luckily, I thought they would be kind of like upset that I stopped the filming. I felt really bad. Having the water there helped because it was like something where I could stop, get a drink of water, and it kind of took my mind off of it and helped me like move around a bit. And that really helped. And I did start feeling dizzy again, but not to the point where it was before. Not like the I'm gonna pass out dizzy. So I ended up being fine for the rest of the shoot. I asked them, like, have y'all ever had that happen? Like somebody who like actually passed out? Because I was curious. And they're like, no, we haven't. Not yet, luckily. I'm like, do y'all want it to happen for the first time? I could just like pass out for clickbait. And they're like, no. And I was completely joking. Like I was not actually gonna pass out. I was just trying to make fun of the situation. And I think they took it seriously, like I was gonna like actually pass out. They're like, no, like you can sit down whenever you need. I'm like, no, I'm kidding. I'm 100% kidding. And I felt really bad after that joke because I can get how that would be kind of like a, no, don't do that. But that's just kind of like my sense of humor. So I felt really bad for saying that, but I made sure they knew like I was kidding and I was good. But we ended up finishing filming, and I was just really embarrassed overall that it happened because this was such a big thing for me, and it was a very important moment for me. And it was really embarrassing and almost disencouraging to have that happen. Luckily, I was able to pull myself together and go back out there. But it was still just really scary. I actually have an appointment with a cardiologist pretty soon here to check the electrovascular system. It could be wrong. I don't know. But I do have a cardiologist appointment pretty soon to get everything checked out with my heart, which is kind of a scary thing to say. That's what happened there. I did have an overall really good shoot experience other than that little mishap. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I didn't really vlog much there, but I mean, it was really, really a lot. So I'm guessing you can tell why I did not vlog as much there. So yeah, I apologize for that, but at the same time, it was just a lot. Also, go check out Jubilee's channel. I will have them linked down below. It was awesome being able to shoot with them, and the video I did with them will be linked down below, as well as the video that I did reacting to the video that I did with them. Just kind of like my raw reaction to everything that was in the video and what I said, and I kind of like further elaborated. So make sure you go check that out. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.